Hello my friends and welcome back to another Thrift Store Thursday. I found some wonderful vintage items at the thrift store this week to use in my home decor and I'm so excited. So let's go ahead and jump right into today's haul. The very first thing I picked up was a book. I've been on the lookout for vintage books with red covers. They're hard to find. I have maybe 4 or 5 of them. So I saw this one and I loved the red with the black. I think that is so cool. The side is really neat as well. This was only $1.99. So it's a good sized book. I thought this would be a great book for just aesthetically, but then I got to looking at it. I was, I always open it up and look at the inside to see when the copyright date was, which is 1950. But then I read the title page, which I didn't, for some reason, read it on the side, and it's called The Grand Alliance. It's about the Second World War, and it's by Winston Churchill. How did I not know that he wrote a book? I didn't know he wrote a book. Do you guys know that? I didn't. But anyways, so now I'm like super excited to actually read this book. So I think it'll be cool. So yeah, so for $1.99, I got something to read and I got something to decorate with. So I think that is what one would call a win-win. I was excited to find this next item. It was only 99 cents and it is a false graph piece for my growing collection of false graph, which I am now collecting. Against my better judgment, but it is the cute little sugar bowl, or maybe, yeah, it's a sugar bowl because it has the little hole. I was thinking maybe it was a honey pot, but I don't think it is. I think it's a sugar bowl. So this will come in very, very handy. I'm loving that. That'll probably get put in my kitchen right away. I'll probably use it. Like, I'm silly. I don't put out sugar, but I have a salt bowl because I use salt when I'm, cooking and like making pizza dough and stuff like that. So instead of trying to get it out of the shaker, I have a little container that is just salt in it, which people think is funny when they come to my house that I don't have a sugar bowl, but I have a salt bowl. And this will probably turn into my new salt bowl. So this next item I think is super duper cool. If I had a like patio area underneath my back deck, I would totally hang this out there because it would be so fun, but maybe that will come someday. But in the meantime, I'm going to try to find a spot for it in the house, and it is this hanging candle holder that I picked up for $4.99, and I think it is so cool. There's a candle in there. It came with a candle. I don't know if you can see that, but I just love the shape of it. It's got like this cool little finial on the bottom and a little ball finial on the top. Then there's glass all the way around, except for there's a couple little holes at the top here. And, it obviously opens up so you can put the candle in it. And I just thought it was so cool. So I think what I'm going to do with it is get a little, like, plant hanger and kind of put it install it on the top of my hutch. And then, like, have this hanging down because my hutch is kind of tucked into the corner. And there's a little space off to the side that's like dead space before the wall ends, and this would maybe be cool over there. I think. I'm not sure. We shall see if I can find the right kind of like holder to hang it up there because I want it to be out from the hutch a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, that's my plan for this. For like right away, I may come up with a different idea, but I thought it was really cool and I love it. So this next item, you may have seen a little sneak peek of it in the last month or so. I can't remember where, when, or what video, but I know I had it sitting over on my dining room table behind me, and someone mentioned it. And I keep forgetting to put it in a haul, so I'm going to throw it in today's haul, and it is a small, gorgeous, vintage jewelry box in a lovely green color. Isn't this awesome? I love it. I love these little tiny ones. I think they're so much fun. I didn't have a green one. I actually had found a green one, but I gave it to my friend Jamie because it's more her style. But since she already had one, I'm going to keep this one. And because I like the little one. And it'll be nice so I can stack them on top of the other ones. My face is itching. I don't know what's going on there. But anyways, it's gorgeous. It's in great condition. I love the gold detailing on it. And then you guys, look at the inside. It is the perfect pale pink color. Look at that. It is like, almost it looks like it's hardly been used. It's in such good condition. And I just noticed while I was holding it up here, it actually has a little music box thingy. Does it work? Nope, it doesn't work. I can turn it just a tish. I guess I shouldn't say it's in perfect condition. It is missing 2 of its feet. There's a little gold foot here, but there's missing one on this side and one on this side. So she's a little topply, but that's okay. I think I can make it work. I might actually just try to take, because there's 2 feet, but I'm missing 2 feet, maybe try to move this foot that's still here to the front, so then it'll kind of sit and it'll look like it's got feet. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyways, super excited to have found that. So the next thing I picked up was a little goodie bag. It was $1.99, and inside here, I'm going to open it up, it has 4 little like shell dishes with adorable little feet. And I thought it was so cute. So here's what it looks like. It's got the little shell, and then it's got these adorable feet. You see that? And there's 4 of them in there. Now, as soon as I saw these at the store, I figured there's something for the table, like a little nut cup or, you know, something like that that you put next to your plate. I didn't know for sure. But then, you guys, like within the week of picking this up, I saw somewhere, you guys, doesn't that kind of look like a duck face on the little feet right there? Am I seeing things, or does that look like a little duck face to you? That's kind of cool. I don't know if it's meant to look like that. It must. I mean, it could just be a swirly thing, but all I'm seeing right now is not swirls. I'm seeing a duck. Anyways, that makes it kind of fun. Anyways, so I saw these used, like I was watching some sort of show that was like, you know, vintage styled, and they had these sitting on the table. I couldn't tell what was inside of them, but they were like sitting like kind of up towards like the glass or your, you know, your stemware. I paused it. I wish for the life of me that I could remember what I was watching. I thought I would remember, and I didn't have to write it down, but I know I can't remember. So anyways, I guess what I'm getting at is, I think they're, you know, obviously used somewhere on your table. I know what it was. I think it was gauze. I think what show I was watching was the 2nd season of A Very British Scandal. Have you watched that? I think that's what I was watching. So that would have been like I don't know what years those were. Like somewhere between the 20s and like the 40s. But anyways, I love this. I think it is so cool. So if you know what these are called, because I don't know. I'm just calling them like a little nut and mint cup. So anyways, I thought this would be really fun to put on the table, you know, like when I'm being all fancy and stuff. Maybe put a little handful, a little treat in there or something like that. How adorable would this be for Valentine's Day? And you could put the little hearts in there, or some little chocolates, or even at Christmas time you could put like little peppermints or something in there. Oh, you guys, so many options. So many options. But anyways, so if you've ever seen something like this, and you know what they're called, and you know what they're actually used for, because I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this wasn't what I saw in the show, but I think it was. But anyways, if you guys know what these are, let me know, because I think they're so cool, and I totally want more of them, because I only have 4 of them. It would be nice to have 1 more, or even enough to use at like Easter time, so I did like 10 of them. But anyways, I looked around, I didn't see any more, but I'm going to be looking more at the thrift store. Hopefully they'll have more eventually. But anyways, I just think they're super cool, and I don't know, I'm pretty thrilled about them. Alright, so that is my haul this week. Like I said, pretty small haul, but some really cool things, which I am totally excited about, and I'm ready to use right away. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. I would love that very much. And of course, hit that like and leave me a comment down below. Let me know which of the items I picked up this week was your favorite, or of course, if you have been thrifting lately, what have you found? Tell me all about it down in the comments, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye now.